All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, sitting in my frigid front porch. I kind of look like a monk in a monastery. It's kind of cool. All right. It is Thursday. We are on the downhill slide towards Friday, towards the weekend. Thank God. Yay. I need it. Uh, so, how are you today? Who's here? Wow, we got 11 people already in the donut shop. Good morning, 11 quiet people. Feel free to chirp in and say hi. Hey, Surrender, Corian. Alan, yep, snoodle time. I'm warm. I'm warm. I'm staying warm. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Corrine. Constance, good morning. Nicole, yeah, a little cold. It's 39 degrees here. Hey, Wolf, 5 degrees where you're at there in Maine. Like, it's cold here, cold enough that I buttoned up my shirt. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, well. Yeah. So I got my 2 t-shirts on, or, t-shirt and then the long sleeve shirt over it. And then the Scooty. Hey, Kiri. Hey, Sarah. Yep. Good morning, tribe. Bundle up. It's coming this weekend. It's already here. I gotta tell you, it's gonna get colder. It's gonna get a lot colder, but it's already cold. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. How are you doing today? Again, I was thinking about you yesterday, sending out good vibrations. Oh, okay. Whoops. Hey, Trudy. Good morning. Hey, okay, good morning. Us back a few days in the Big Easy, listening but didn't chime in. 30 degrees here in Freestone County. Yep, it's cold. It's cold. Whoa, Alan, up by Dallas there, 22 degrees with the wind. Ooh, Catherine, damn, getting off work. I'm going to have to go out and check it out. Check it out. Oh, Sarah, you're still in bed, haven't experienced it yet? You will. You will. Hey, it's going to be 82 here in Central Florida. That's all right. How's your grandpa? Any word on him? Ooh, all right, Kiri. Tuesday took goat to the vet. Wednesday truck battery died again for good. Under warranty. Okay, so that's good as long as you had a way of getting somewhere to replace the battery. Ooh, 28 degrees and freezing rain. Yikes. Oh, Wolf. Hi today, 17. I'm waiting for Dad to chime in with what it's up in Minnesota. I guess I could look, but I like hearing it from Dad instead. Hey, Charles. Good morning. Holy moly, Tammy. Yeah, headed to Mom's and Mineral Wells. The low Monday is 0. That's just insane for Central Texas. Yeah, I keep thinking of the movie The Day After Tomorrow or whatever it is when you get that weird cold snap. Just saying. Hey, Tammy, I'm good. Had some rough moments, but I'm so grateful for you and the drive. We are grateful for you, Tammy. We can only imagine. Well, it turns out some of them know exactly what you've gone through. But wow. You are with us. Hey, Cynthia. Good morning. Any school is closed today? Yeah, I was wondering. My kids, they drove off, so their school is still open. Ooh, okay. Waiting for someone to volunteer to pick me up and battery up. Careful is 60 miles away. Yikes. Exactly, Corinne. I left north to leave this cold. Yes. I basically, started heading south until I saw palm trees and said, okay, this is good. I can do this. And now it's cold. Okay, awesome sled ride on Tuesday. We're up for 3 hours. You bring a thermos of hot chocolate or something like that along. We used to do hot chocolate or chicken broth or hot Jello. Mom would make the Jello and not put it in the refrigerator to solidify up. She'd pour it hot into the thermos, and you'd be drinking it like just a hot syrup. Oh, Catherine, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a Scooty. So I'm going to take it off and get really cold here for a second. But it is a hooded scarf. It's kind of hard to see in the dark here. But it is nice and warm. There we go. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, what do we got here? Darlene, it's almost as bad as 83, 84 winter. We had 17 days below freezing. I mean, high below freezing. It was a bad winter. Here in Texas? Holy moly. I was in high school back then. It was bad up north. Oops. Oh, okay, let's see. Hey, good morning, Roxana. Hey, Chris. Is Skyrim a good game? Because my wife got a PlayStation 4, and I downloaded the free Fortnite on it, and I kind of enjoyed it for a while. But sorry, this is just bothering me. Just a minute here. But I grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons, believe it or not, and so I'm looking for something more like that. And I'm just wondering if it'd be worth buying for the PlayStation 4. Oh, Deanna. Good morning, all. It's 18 degrees here in Northeast Oklahoma. Feels like 10. Yowza. Love the wind chill. All right. You were just out cruising on the sleds there, Wolf? Nice. Hey, John Mark. Good morning. Good morning. I thought you were in a castle dungeon with your hood and bricks and archway. Sometimes losing your eyesight is fun. So don't tell my wife. Don't tell Mrs. Weather. But yeah, when I was working with the builder. Sorry, this is just in my mind. My plan for the house, and before we actually did what we did in the house, I was envisioning mainly Jabba's palace from Return of the Jedi. That was my secret plan for decorating the place. All sorts of weird metal and heavy wood sculptures and dangly things and all that. Instead, it's basically turned into 21st century hoarders. But yeah, so be it. Yeah, I don't know if it was just my mom making the hot Jello for us to drink, or if that was a Minnesota thing. But yeah, us kids liked it. Hot Jello. Okay, a vote for Skyrim. Cool. Hey, John, what's up at the edge of the tribe? Chilliness. Cold, cold chilliness. Okay, cool. You're still playing it. All right. I have to see if I can find it somewhere. Oh, hey, good morning. The Skyrim is great if you want to destroy your productivity. That could be bad because I'm already, the productivity demands are too high. I'm running at 110% just to get most of what I want done. Ugh. Okay, so people like Skyrim. Cool. One of my coworkers had it way back at the oil field, and yeah, he basically disappeared for a few months playing it. But it looks D&D-ish, Dungeons and Dragons-ish. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Forget Skyrim. Let's talk what's in that cup. But my Firefly cup, it's simply coffee with some of the Battle Mage tea from Ricardo Shilly Shelly Herbs. Okay. From your grandfather, we got some excellent news. Diagnosis of multiple myeloma. It's not an aggressive cancer as long as it's localized in his arm. A little bit more testing is scheduled, but they believe it's only there. He only needs radiation to treat it. We're taking this as a big win. We were all exposed to COVID, and our test came back negative this morning. Counting our blessings today. I guess maybe Nicole, you paid your dues with the tooth issue a few weeks ago, and now the universe is going, okay, here you go. Here's your reward. I don't know if the universe works that way or not, but let's just assume for now that it does. Oh, April, I just drank my Thai lime inside off the porch. It's 32 in Austin. I am worried because I got some papaya and stuff like that are not papaya, guava that are too big to wrap, and we'll see what happens. I mean, here in Houston, they were saying, maybe not 0, but it could get down to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Nope. La 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 la. Can't see it. Can't handle it. Not doing it. My Minnesota friends are welcome to make fun of me. One of my classmates sent pictures from his big snowmobiling weekend, and it's like 8 guys all bundled up, just completely in snowmobile suits, which are like giant coveralls and goggles and helmet. At least they had helmets, and their snow machines and all this stuff. And it's like, nope. Hey, good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Pam. All right, so there's some. No, don't got an Xbox. Like I said, I might be able to squeeze onto my wife's PlayStation. She uses it for Rock Band or Rockstar, Rock Band, whatever, the singing one. So John Mark, you remember the 83? We had lots of snow built and giant snow castle, fun times. Nope. It's funny. Some of my one of my classmates made an igloo and turned it into a bar. And so he and some of the other guys from around the neighborhood hang out in his igloo every night drinking. And then some other classmates saw that and said, hey, that's a great idea. So they built some. And so now there's like a lot of my classmates, several of my classmates are making igloo bars to sit in and drink. Okay. Yeah. Jabba's palace, then wife happens. She said no to the whole Jabba palace thing. Oh yeah, Hot Tang. I remember Hot Tang. Cool. Hot Tang is what we drank in New England. Yep, we can take that out on ice fishing too. Man, do they even make Tang? I remember when it was a big thing. It was like the drink of the astronauts, and it tastes like orange sugar. And yeah. Okay, cool. Trudy, your mom made hot Jello. Hot Dr. Pepper and lemon. I'm not opposed to that. I think that has some possibilities. All right, another Jello juice drinker. Hey, I can say that. So, yep, okay. Chirpy Skyrim? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. That's the thing. Out here in the front yard, Chirpy's in the backyard. He's probably wondering where we are. Okay. All right. Wolf, apparently a girlfriend did hot Jello growing up in Colorado. It's if you are out and it is, below 10 degrees Fahrenheit and you're out ice fishing, sitting there or anything like that, where you're out there for hours and you need to warm your core and you need, sugar and glucose to fuel. the maintaining your body temperature. Warm Jello works pretty good. Hey, good morning, Christine. How are you today? Welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world. Again, liar, liar! I refuse to accept your reality and substitute my own. All right, this is a Texas thing, like chili and noodles, and pair it with a peanut butter sandwich is an Indiana thing. Man, I need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Maybe that's what I'll have for lunch today. Yeah, I used to be really susceptible. Like Baldur's Gate and some of those old ones. If we want to go back, I mean, I started with the original Doom and spent hours and hours and hours at LAN parties in grad school playing Doom. We would basically start on a Friday night and play until Sunday morning, nonstop. And at that point, we'd all just collapse. But our eyes would just be beet red. It was wild. Ooh, Ultima Online. That's a possibility. Okay. Question. Friend in hospital, kidney stones. She only gets kidney stones when in Virginia. Never anywhere else. Water flows off the mountains, lots of minerals. She only drinks bottled water, but has cooked in Virginia water. Any idea why Virginia water gives her bad kidney stones? Would a filter like a Berkeley water filter work for her? Okay, first off, the filter would not work for her. The minerals are going to be dissolved in the water, and so the Berkeley isn't really going to take the minerals out. As far as other things in the water, it might be minerals in the water, but I wonder if there's some other change to her diet or drinking patterns, like if she's just letting herself get somewhat dehydrated. The thing with kidney stones is pretty much once you have one, you are primed to get them over and over and over again. So, it might be just that when she's out in Virginia, she might be eating different foods or drinking less water or drinking more coffee or, Lord knows what. That is, in combination with the higher mineral content, or at least the different mineral content, causing the kidney stones. I think, if possible, again, this is not medical advice, but there are indications that things like cranberry juice, some lemon water, or other high acid type drinks will help with kidney stones preventing. So, yeah. Constance, I love how the tribe has grown and so many can't catch the live broadcast. It amazes me. It really does. I mean, like right now, we got 63 people hanging out. That's about where it tops out at. Oh, Dad's here. Okay, morning from Mom and Dad. -8, going fishing late this afternoon in a warmed up ice fish house. All right, make sure it's pre-warmed. Someone going with you, Dad? Any of the Neffs or anything like that? Oh man, Dad, I saw Paul sent me pictures of Micah's car. Holy moly, that cat or the cow. So my nephew bought a car last week or 2 weeks ago, a used car, nice car, a Volvo. Last night or 2 nights coming home from work at 11 p.m., a deer ran out. He hit the deer. He totaled the deer. He totaled his car. He's fine. It was a Volvo. It was an older Volvo wagon. But the Volvo is destroyed, and so the car he saved up and then bought lasted 2 weeks before a car took it out, or before a deer took it out, and so now he's back to square one. With projected temperatures below 17, I'm considering turning the water off and draining the lines for the night. Yeah, or in Minnesota, we just let the water run a trickle. All the faucets, just let them run a little, because the running water is less likely to freeze. Yeah, April, I'm afraid of my lavender. It was trying to flower, not sure if I should even bother. If you have the time and you have the energy and you have something to wrap it, bother. The lavender will appreciate it. Yep, I'm wrapping my citrus with Christmas lights for a little heat. We'll see if that helps. I miss incandescent light bulbs. Incandescent light bulbs were such a great heat source for this time of year for the plants. Hey, Kimberlyn. Holy cow, scared me. I was like, did I come into the right group? Is this a seance? No, this is just me cold on the front porch. It's 30-9 degrees here. Yeah. Oh, I even make fun of them now. I'm okay with that. Oh, there goes the neighbor. One of the neighbors. Hey, good morning, Amona. Oh, Kelly. 4 degrees. We got another Michiganer up in Michigan. You have my sympathy. And we have your weather. Please take it back. I was they don't like it. Ooh, that sounds good. My mom put Jello in punch. Mmm. Hey, good morning, Leslie. Author, real estate agent, all around cool dudette person. Hey, Kelsey. Yep. Any type of warm, sugary liquid is always good when you're freezing. Hey, you changed your profile picture. Oh, most definitely, I would think, Corrine. I wonder if that's why up north they put noodles or potatoes in chili for extra calories for the cold winters up north. Yeah, you need your calories. Ugh. Ooh, Wolf said coffee. You need to drink some coffee. Mm. World of Warcraft Survivor. That's another one that looks good. Hey, Nina. It is cold out. Hey, I 100% nerd. Man, the LAN parties were the best. Oh, we had fun because then you're right there in the same room. You can yell at each other, endless supply of Doritos and Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew and good times, good times. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Hey, Kelly, good morning. I'm off work until Monday, possibly Tuesday. Happy to be here this morning. We're happy to have you here, Kelly. So because of the weather, they shut down Bell helicopters. That makes me wonder about Bell helicopters. Yeah. Okay. So that's one of the few benefits of living up north. You can have a 2,500 calorie diet and still lose weight. Yeah, if you're tromping around in the snow, you're trying to keep warm. Just living in the winter burns calories. So maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll have to go for a walk here tonight. Call it what you want. Karma, a higher power. The dentist sat me down in the chair and he said he didn't promise anything, and that once he opened up my failed filling, that it could be as bad as needing jaw surgery, and that he had room and another doctor booked for that same day, but we would find out. I sat there praying as he started that. If it worked out for me, that I would pay it forward. The next person needing me in any way, I would be there. I got the call about my grandfather that night. There you go. And keep your promises, especially to the Lord. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Alia. Hello. Yep. It sucks. He's really bummed out. No, I mean he's 19. No, he might be 20 now. But he's going to community college. and working, and like I said, coming home, he saved up, bought the car, and 2 weeks later, kapoof. So, okay. Medic advice: drink lots of water for kidney stones until you can seek medical doctor advice services, and also drink beer helps with kidney stones. Really? I think I'm going to double check on the beer thing, Corrine, just to check. All right. Hey, good morning, Julie. Julie, wrap my swing set in plastic. Are you going to use the swing set as kind of a greenhouse? That's a cool idea. Ooh. My husband Scott has a 9mm and a 6mm kidney stones right now. He goes in for kidney surgery on the 22nd. Those are huge. Holy moly. It's like getting shot. Oh, Kelly, I understand. I'm a transplant from Texas. This isn't my weather either. All right. So you went north. I came south. Well, Michigan has stuff. Pretty trees. Moving on. Okay. Hey, Julie. Good morning. I say that all the time. You can't change your profile pic on me like that. I don't recognize you anymore. Ooh, okay. Imona, I'm concerned about my bay. I took clippings to try and root some. Going to put leaves and then water well and then blanket. Can't think of anything else to do. How big is it? But yeah. Oh, so one thing people do is they put like 5-gallon buckets of hot water. It takes a lot to get a 5-gallon bucket of hot water, and just set that right next to the tree too, and then the heat from the water kind of also just heat the area around the tree. So if you have the ability to carefully and safely, bring 3 gallons of water to a boil, put it in a 5-gallon bucket carefully. Please be careful doing this. And just put that by the tree under the tarp or under the blanket if possible. Dion. Dion, a LAN stands for Local Area Network. It's a bunch of nerds sitting around a table with our computers plugged into each other's. And so we can play games together right there in the dining room or wherever you happen to be. So Local Area Network. It's like a small internet, just between 4 computers or 8 computers, depending. Miss World of Warcraft, flying around in elven forests and magical outer space. That sounds nice. Oh, hey, good morning, Doreen, from Bernie. I never know how to pronounce the name of your town. 30 feels like 21, and it's sleeting. Yeek. Oh, hey, Doreen, I will be up there May 1st teaching at Cibola Ranch Conservation Center or something like that. So the Cibola Ranch there in Bernie, I will be there May 1st. Looking forward to it. I haven't been up there in a while. Ha. Booting up the DOS and playing ever since. Wow. Okay. Health services at Bell is closed. Yeah. Lucky you. Oh, hey, that's a great idea, Constance. What about those bulbs they use at feed stores for the ducklings and chicks? Maybe those can help with the plants? Yes. Oh, yeah. So run over to Tractor Supply, people, and see what they have there. That might work. Well, that should work, actually. I got seeds in the mail yesterday. Was told to stick in the fridge for a month. Yeah, they probably need chill hours. Some seeds need that. They need the cold to trigger the growing. Yep. Well, so before that, he had, a POS car, one he bought for like $500 that barely ran, and got him from point A to point B. Was covered in rust and just junk. This was his first reliable car, and if he had hit the deer, looking at the damage, if he had hit the deer in his previous car, he would have been severely injured, most likely. But he, luckily, the Volvo. I mean, they are the safest cars in the world if you listen to their ads, and it worked. This was not a small deer. I mean, the whole front end of the car is just crumpled. It's not like the. I mean, the deer down here in Texas, they average what, maybe 150 pounds, where the deer up in Minnesota average around 250 pounds. So that's 100 pounds more of meat and bone and sinew smashing into your car. Hey, good morning, Stacy in the Woodlands. I am just south of you over in Spring. Hey, Rick, good morning. Yes, I am live both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I use this thing called StreamYard that allows me to dual stream on Facebook and YouTube. So if you get kicked off one, you can go to the other. That would be so fun, a big gaming party. I would love to be on a dungeon team with any of y'all. Oh, that would be awesome. I don't tank, and don't ask me to heal, but I will gladly blow up and burn stuff. I love you more and more, Kimberlyn. Yep. I usually play tanks, ranger tanks, so I can tanks with healing powers. But yeah, I just want to go on and swing my sword. Hey, good morning, Henry. Oh, it is 7:50. Time for the group take. Hey, Julie. Oops. I hate it when people post medical photos on the internet. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Did my teeth go up? Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check something. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. I'm checking. Okay. All right, good. Okay. I was worried that a post that I had canceled went up. All right, time for the group take. Medicine Man. Gotta get my hands out here. Ooh, cold. All right, those who don't know, those new. So Medicine Man Plant Co. Ancient plants for modern issues. We got the blood pressure pill. Like I said, I can't take this one because I already have naturally low blood pressure. And so if I take it, I fall over if I stand up, and it's a long way down for me. The libido pill, because Halloween. Well, Halloween can be fun for libido too, but Valentine's Day. And my wife told me to stop taking this one. Okay, so now we get to one I like, the liver pill, designed to help your liver. So pop that open. Come to me. So the liver pill consists of burdock root and milk thistle and flaxseed. Mm-hmm. Hey, good morning, Kimberly. Whoa. Okay, John Mark. When I was in college, I was a game counselor analyst for Midway Home Entertainment. I played video games and tell people how to get through games. We had our arcade in the break room. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you can't argue with success. Tammy, my mother is 88 years old and says beer will fix anything. She drinks about 2-3 beers every night. I need to up my game. Oh, man. Almost there. Okay. And then my personal favorite, the brain pill. Focus. For keeping your brain Bumped up. Oh, it smells so good. I think this is a double sniff morning. Oh, yeah. Holy moly, these bottles are cold. And just a reminder, if you have problem with taking capsules, you can always open them up and dump them in smoothies or yogurt, cup of soup, whatever. And then the immune pill, probably the most important one right now. Oh, so cold. Oofta. All right, lots more comments here. I gotta catch up here. Ooh, friends had huge stones. Surgery was yesterday to remove them. Yikes. Yeah, look, I mean, a 9 millimeter kidney stone? Holy, I mean, that's the size of a bullet. Okay, it's a 5-foot bay tree. Yeah, tarps, and if possible, at least one 5-gallon bucket with about 3 buckets of, or three gallons of boiling hot water, not touching the trunk, up a little, so it's also not baking the soil underneath it. But yeah, if you have a tea kettle, you can fill it with water and run it out and pour it into there. If you can do that, I'd probably put 4 gallons. And just kind of let the heat from that radiate out towards the tree. Nope, open bucket. So just so the heat can escape, and the moisture and the steam. The alcohol in the beer goes against the kidney stones. Strong lemon water, 1 1/2 to 16 ounce water 4 times a day will help dissolve kidney stones. So, after the next two, after the anxiety and the gout pills, the kidney stone pill is coming out. So we got that formulated. My boss has a big problem with kidney stones, and so he actually kind of wanted that earlier, but looking at the American Health one to help with the gout actually is higher need than one that help with kidney stones, but it's coming. Okay, I'm liking prescribed beer. Of course, I can only imagine like medical beer would be extremely expensive. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. So Lunar New Year. I tell you, when the kids are working and dancing and all that, you lose track of everything. We used to celebrate this all the time. With the red envelopes and everything. Yep, Tyson, LAN parties were the best. Oh, they were so great. Yeah, we would have dorm LAN parties. The cables ran up and down the stairways and hallways. Yep. Let's see. I've seen this for chickens, but you take a cinder block, open holes, place a 60-watt bulb. I'm assuming an incandescent, or because I don't think the LEDs would produce the heat, are in there, and cover it with another thin brick. Then place it inside somewhere, so maybe inside the wrap plant. So you're heating up the bricks. I was just thinking, like at PetSmart, they sell the heated rocks. The rocks with the little electric heater in it for lizards and snakes and stuff. So, if you had some small plant, that'd be a lot of work though, and a lot of the electric rocks. Ooh, Kelsey, I do like changes in weather each year, but I have over 60 potted plants that when it deep freezes, I have to bring into my small 1-bedroom apartment. Not looking forward to this process. Nope, that sounds like you need to invite some friends over and have anti-kidney stone beer, and have a moving plant party. Oh man, Sharon, we got weed axles in the ground here at East Texas, so it's starting to sleet and rain and freeze and all that. Oof. Well, that's good, April, that the neighbor helped. Oh dang, you won't be there? Oh well. Yeah, so May 1st, I'll be up in Bernie. Am I saying it right? I never hear anyone say it. So Bjorn. I don't think it's Bjorn. So Bernie. Yeah, I would. Wait. Maybe we need to figure that. Oh, damn it. I mean, if I have to cancel Merryweather's World because I got too much stuff going on right now, it would be really, really dumb to let myself get sucked into a wonderful game of D&D. Let me get through this. Let me get through this, April, and then I think there's enough people here that, and even or okay, if you're interested in playing Dungeons and Dragons, contact April. So Kimberly and a few of you other, Nicole, get a game going. You don't need me. I'm jealous, but yeah. You're welcome, Nalia. So the one thing I was told that the people on YouTube can't see the Facebook comments, which is where most of the comments seem to be coming from. Oh man, Maureen. Okay, howdy. Just came in from breaking the ice on the horse and chicken water. Yikes. Predicted to be -10 Sunday night with wind chill. Scrambling to find an X-Pen to bring the hens into the garage. Yowza. Hey, good point, Corrine. Don't drink the beer with the pain meds. We're doing Elvis. Cool. We got the rogue. And it sounds like Kimberlyn will be the spellcaster that specializes in fireball, because that's what every spellcaster does. Fireball. How do you make the turmeric taste better? Okay, if you don't like the flavor, cut it down to about where you were doing equal parts cayenne pepper and turmeric. Add more cayenne pepper. So that's about the main thing. The other thing, and it's a little weird, but some brown sugar. I would just add more cayenne pepper. The turmeric, it's good. The cayenne pepper is good. If you can't handle the turmeric, increase the cayenne pepper until you can. You're killing me, but I want to play. I can't play. I need to. Okay, you guys. Oh crap! It's 8:00. Yeah, the not having the pressure of Merryweather's World on me tonight. It's like, I can do other things. And what I'm going to do is spend tonight getting ready for Merryweather's World next weekend or next Thursday. But I have to. I love Merryweather's World. I love teaching you all this stuff. I'm going to be so glad when it's over. So this one and 6 more episodes. Bearded. Oh yeah. So the Bearded Hobbit is here. So I definitely want the Bearded Hobbit back on Merryweather's World before the end, because he's been my favorite guest. Nothing personal to other guests. So we were talking. He could either teach how to make a PVC bow and arrow, or we could talk about the CERT, the Citizens Emergency Response Team training. So what would you rather learn? How to make a PVC bow, or how to become part of the organization that is boots on the ground, first people into a neighborhood, made up of neighborhood people specially trained in emergency response? Let me know. Comment, on what you want, and then we will go with one or the other. Like I said, either a PVC bow and arrow, well, mainly the bow, or the CRT, Citizens Emergency Response Team. Okay, it's past 8:00. I need to get going. Love to you all. Thank you for all showing up. Mom, Dad, love you. Tammy, still sending vibes because I assume you still need that. Kelly, yep, sending vibes to your husband. Man, those are going to be some serious kidney stone removals. So, yeah, we're in this together, folks. Love you, and have a great day. Get through Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We got the weekend. Hunker down. Drink some warm Jello. Drink some warm Tang. Throw some noodles or potatoes in your chili if needed. These are survival tips from up north. All right. Love you. Later. End broadcast.